forearm, and because we have so many students in here, you know, I'll do it. We'll have one tech do it, divide, everybody do the 2 views of the forearm, come right back in here to the elbow, and then same everything. Humerus is different, so. But anyway, so we just need 2 x-rays of the forearm, AP and lateral. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of have you bring your arm out like this. And then just slouch down a little bit. Kind of slouch down. There you go. And then what I do is, I look at the elbow and the wrist. And she's comfortable like this. I don't want to move her around. I'm going to move this cassette around underneath her. Now let's bring your right down on here. All right, and so here's the elbow. Elbow, edge of cassette. Wrist, edge of cassette. It's kind of equal. Doesn't have to be exact, but I have these joints placed pretty much in, you know, equally on here, right? We don't want to be like this and we have the elbow off, or like this and we have the wrist off. So you want to look at both of your patient's elbows, joints, and then arrange this and then bring your patient down on there. There you go, just go ahead and relax. All right, that looks good. She's in an AP. Everything looks good here. Here's the elbow, edge of cassette, wrist, edge of cassette. It's not quite even. I had it a little bit better before, but I mean, it's good enough. Now you're gonna want to take this and make it parallel to her arm. So make it parallel to her arm. Put it close to the middle of her arm. So, meaning, here's the 2 joints. Put that pretty close to the middle, but just eyeball it. Don't get particular that yet. Start opening up. And, okay, that is pretty equal. We have equal light beyond this elbow joint, equal light beyond the wrist, so that we really are mid-shaft. But let's just say we were like this. We're beyond the elbow, but not the wrist. Well, we're not mid-shaft here. We're closer to the elbow than we are the wrist. But just look at your light field. Look at your light field and move it so it's equal beyond both joints, and you'll be mid-shaft. All right, so looking at wrist and elbow, I'm pretty much equal beyond both of those joints. And I can do a little bit better, get this a little bit more parallel to the image receptor. I want to make sure, now you're gonna feel the epicondyles, and in truth, we don't really feel the lateral, but we're students, so we'll do this. So just say, yes, the epicondyles are parallel to the image receptor. All right. And I'm still, let's turn down the light just a little bit there. That'll help us see everything better. All right, so we just want to keep everything, you know, long axis of the anatomy, parallel to the lengthwise of the image receptor, and then our light field of the same. Now we're not exactly in the middle, but I mean, it's close enough. Now this is hung fingers up, so the marker needs to be hung this way. And then she's supinated. Epicondyles are parallel. I have light beyond the elbow, light beyond the wrist. I really could have a little bit more beyond the elbow, to tell you the truth. And we're good to go. Now you're gonna have a lot of extra light back down here. That's because the soft tissue width up here is what we need to cover. You know what I mean? So this is fine. So our AP is, forearm is good. We've got both of our joints. She's having the supinated epicondyles parallel. Sorry, Darcy. Okay, now for our lateral.